I bet you know South Beach, but here's why Mid Beach might be the better choice for you. Let's go. I'm Sep Niakan, founder of Blackbook Properties and CondoBlackbook.com, and we're the only guide you need to know Miami real estate and lifestyle like an insider. Today, we're making the case for Mid Beach in Miami Beach. But before we dive into all the details on what living in Mid Beach is like, if you're not a Blackbook insider yet, subscribe to our channel to get the latest Miami and Miami Beach content we put out every week. All right, let's do this. Let's talk about the location and lifestyle of Mid-Miami Beach, or Mid Beach as locals call it. If you haven't figured it out yet, Mid Beach is a neighborhood of the city of Miami Beach. First of all, many people are surprised to learn that there's even a Mid Beach, but there is. Before South Beach became the most famous hotspot in Miami Beach, the most popular place in the heydays of the 50s and 60s was simply Miami Beach. And when they were talking about it, they were talking about Millionaire's Row. That's what they meant, and that's where Mid Beach is. This area has a special place in my heart since I lived there as a young adult. Those were the days. Single, free, no wife, no kids. Wait, did I just say that out loud? Of course I'm kidding. Since then, it's evolved to become Mid Beach, a narrow sliver of city set along the Atlantic coastline, and it's divided from a wide swath of single-family residential neighborhoods by the Indian Creek waterway. Mid Beach goes from about 23rd Street on Collins Avenue all the way up to 63rd Street, encompassing all of the land from the Atlantic Ocean, the beach, on east to Biscayne Bay on the west. And it has direct access to mainland Miami from the Julia Tuttle Causeway at 41st Street, which will take you straight west to Midtown Miami, the Design District, and onto the Miami International Airport. It includes the neighborhoods of the Collins Avenue waterfront, Millionaire's Row, which should probably be renamed to Multimillionaires or Billionaires Row soon, given some of the projects recently delivered and being constructed there. The historic Morris Lapidus District, sometimes called Condo Canyon, Allison Island, and the exclusive single-family residential areas to the west, and the Alton Road area. The lifestyle here is significantly more residential, aka less retail, than South Beach. And although not as bustling as South Beach, Mid Beach is becoming more vibrant by the day. This is thanks to upscale developments like the Faena District, which are bringing luxury buildings, chic boutiques, and more dining options, and also more new luxury condo projects. But because it has more single-family neighborhoods and the condos here are generally historic or from the 60s, 70s, and 80s, it offers a more established, relaxed, and community vibe. Many families have been here for generations, and it's also much less transient. There's very little tourist activity here that you can visibly see on the streets. Very little activity spills into the residential areas in the way that you might see in South Beach. I should point out that one of Miami's main hospitals is here, Mount Sinai Medical Center, located on the west side on Biscayne Bay. So this neighborhood is also home to a lot of doctors and medical-related staff. Okay, so what's the shopping, arts, and entertainment scene here like? Given it's much more residential and an older neighborhood, shopping here is mainly focused on essentials along Collins Avenue, curated boutiques in the hotels and luxury condo buildings that are here, and the downtown area of 41st Street, which has several cafes, including a Starbucks, various retail, and several synagogues and a Talmudic university. But, like I mentioned, more shopping seems to be popping up with the new development in the area. For grocery shopping, there is no grocery store in Mid Beach, but you have a Publix very close on 69th and Collins, which is considered the southern end of North Beach. And you have several options at the northern tip of South Beach in Sunset Harbor area, with two Publix stores, a fresh market, and a Trader Joe's, all with ample parking and all very close to each other. There's also a Whole Foods on 10th and Alton in South Beach. In terms of cultural and arts offerings, you're probably just going to end up venturing 10 minutes south to South Beach, or maybe going up to the North Beach for some bandshell event and so on. In recent years though, art and culture is spreading northward to Mid Beach a little bit too, particularly with the Faena District, which extends from 32nd to 36th Streets on Collins Avenue. This hotel and luxury condo district offers a slew of curated cultural events year-round, from holistic and yoga events to small intimate concerts to shopping bazaars, and of course, world-class nightclubs and lounges. It's also an area where you'll find the best restaurants, which along with the restaurants in some of the hotels on Millionaire's Row, like the Fontainebleau, rate as some of the best in all of Miami. Additionally, Miami's first Soho house, is in Mid-Beach. So if you are a member or want to become a member, living here will offer very close accessibility to your favorite private club. Designed to be a tropical playground, all of Miami Beach is just that. You have plenty of tropical foliage, sandy beaches, and amazing recreation and parks. Mid-Beach has several access points to the boardwalk, which takes you all the way to South Beach and all the way up to the end of North Beach at 87th Terrace on the border of Surfside, and makes for an amazing exercise route. And obviously you have the true main Miami Beach attraction, the beach. Once you head north of South Beach, the beaches here in Mid-Beach are much less touristy and more private. While there are several public parking lots along Collins Avenue, if you live here, the beach will feel like your backyard. And that's because Mid-Beach offers so many beachfront condo living opportunities. Finally, if you're a golf lover, Mid-Beach is great for you. There's a private golf course and the country club here, Lagorce Country Club, Normandy Shores Country Club very close in North Beach, and public Miami Beach Golf Club just blocks away to the northern end of South Beach. This is also a pretty good neighborhood if you want to have a boat with dockage options, both for some condos and especially if you want a waterfront single-family home. A key characteristic of any neighborhood people want to know about is traffic. And related to that, what's the walkability and public transportation like? With Mid-Beach being predominantly residential, there's a plus and minus here. The plus is you don't get much traffic unless it's near school dismissal time, around 3-4 p.m., particularly on 41st Street or when rush hour is coming on and off the beach. However, you're going to want a car if you live in this neighborhood because a lot of things you want to go to, like grocery stores and retail, are going to be out of reach. But the good news is there's very few parking issues here, whether that's at your home or around town. So where in Mid-Beach exactly are you going to live? And what's it going to look like and how much will it be? All important questions. In Mid-Beach, there's very good variety. If you're interested in living directly on the beach, you have plenty of options running on Collins Avenue, such as the brand new 57 Ocean, the classic blue or green diamond towers, May. Allison Island is another tucked away option for luxury mid-rise boutique condos and townhomes. There are several condo buildings here, all built in the last 15 years and offer unique living spaces as well as dock space. Similarly, the newly built Ritz-Carlton residences in Miami Beach are only 9 stories high and are tucked away on the Biscayne Bay off of Alton Road, spread across 7 acres of lush waterfront gardens. Really beautiful. If you're looking for a single-family home, this is a very coveted area to live, and you'll find historic Spanish-style homes here, or newly built modern estates from about $2 million to $50 million plus. Home to many celebrities, this is the neighborhood where Ivanka Trump and Jared Kushner have spent more than $50 million on 2 properties. And famous residents of Mid-Beach, past and present, include Billy Joel, Ricky Martin, Cher, Matt Damon, and Lil Wayne. My wife actually saw him on his skateboard late night one night. That sounds creepy. Never mind. And a sign of things to come, really exciting, there are a handful of new pre-construction projects coming to Mid-Beach, including the beachfront Aman Tower by the OKO Group and the Aman Hotel Group, which is supposed to be extraordinary, sold out before it even started selling practically. The Paragon, also beachfront and designed by Rem Koolhaas, and a boutique project called 42 Pine, which is really interesting because it's the only kosher-friendly luxury project right now in the beach. Check out our website at condoblackbook.com for detailed information about these new projects and current pricing of existing condos. If you have children, understanding which schools are in the neighborhood, both public and private, is really important. As a dad of 2 young ones, I get it. We cover all the schools of Miami Beach in more depth in our Battle of the Beaches video. Be sure to check that out. In general, Mid-Beach is home to several parochial schools, including the St. Patrick's Catholic School and several Jewish schools as well. If you're looking for a public school, students living in Mid-Beach will head north to North Beach Elementary School, then go to middle school in Mid-Beach at Nautilus Middle School, and then head to South Beach for high school at the Miami Beach Senior High School. We also like to keep it real here at Blackbook Properties, so I always try to give insider details on why someone might not like a neighborhood or who it might not be for. For Mid-Beach, this is an awesome place that's growing and moving in an exciting direction, but it's not for everybody. In general, it's quieter, less touristy, and much more residential than South Beach. If you want to live on or near the beach and have a quiet sort of feel, Mid-Beach could be for you. But if you need excitement, love to walk pretty much to everything, want a variety of restaurants, and an overall more metropolitan feel, then South Beach is definitely for you. Or if you don't need the beach, but you need everything else, when it comes to being metropolitan and urban, then Mainland, Brickell, or Edgewater, or anywhere in the greater downtown area may be better options for you. As always, if you're undecided, have questions, or want a personal tour, never hesitate to reach out to us. We love helping you find your perfect neighborhood and home. Thanks for watching and have a great day. And if you like this video, give it a like.